shitting myself. So excuse me, it will be a success if I try not to fall off the stage. So yeah, I'm Jennifer. Let's go. So I thought I'd start with a little sort of explanation about what anxiety is. And this is what Google says that it is. But if anybody struggles with anxiety or anything like that, you will know that it is so much more than that little status there. Literally so much more. So it's usually paired with another disorder. Not always, but it can be. So these are some of them here. I suffer with panic attacks, depression. I've also been diagnosed with borderline personality disorder as well. So I have a lot of experience in that zone. So when I was 15, I was diagnosed with anxiety. And over the years, it has been a massive, massive struggle. But I wanted to share my story because I'm now here up on this stage. So 7 months ago, top corner, that was me. I was so crippled with anxiety that I couldn't leave the house and go to work. But I could get dressed up and go out and drink myself into oblivion and take lots of drugs. Look at me now. I own my own business, which is around meeting people and getting to know people. I also do personal training. I do coaching, sort of mindset coaching, and I'm able to hold down a full-time job, which is just incredible. So a few confessions about me. So I jump to the worst conclusions. So if anybody's ever sent a WhatsApp message that has been read and not replied to, you will totally understand where that comes from. These people hate me. What have I done? They're just in the shower. People say that meditation helps with anxiety. What it helps me to do is to sit quietly for a few minutes and think about how shit my life is, how my life has been a mess, and etc., etc. Funny story, I was driving down the motorway, the M1, and I thought, you know what? I could just flip the steering wheel a little bit and it'll all be the end. But my rational side kicked in and it was like, yeah, but if it doesn't work, then you'll be stuck with a really big bill to fix your car. What? Who the hell am I? I sit some days and I just think to myself, who am I? Like, I don't even know anymore. Someone tells me to cheer up. I want to punch you in the throat so hard that I'm going to have to bury you under my patio. Oh my God, I spilled my orange juice. What the actual hell? My life is over. Literally, I can't live anymore because I've spilled my orange juice. There was vodka in there. Like, what am I going to do with my life now? One side of my hair wouldn't curl. That's how I spilt the orange juice. I'd accidentally turned off my straighteners and hadn't realised, so it wasn't hot enough to curl one side of my hair. So I freaked the hell out and hit my orange juice everywhere. I don't know if anybody else does this, but I actually practice conversations, and then I get really, really annoyed when the other person don't stick to their lines. So annoying, literally. I just want to go, stick to your lines. And I'm scared of failing, so I don't do it. I don't go through with anything. I don't sit exams because I think I'm going to fail, so there's no point. So how am I fixing myself? How have I got up here today? So I am on medication. So I'm on some medication which is to increase my serotonin levels. What they don't tell you is that you can do this with nutrition, which is something that I've learned through my personal training. And I've also sort of gone to find some CBT therapy, so cognitive behavioural therapy. But most importantly, personal development. So I'm learning to become the best version of myself, and I'm learning to cope with things better. And that's by reading these books. Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway by Susan Jeffers. That is literally my Bible. That's what got me up here today. I nearly pulled out on Monday, but I was like, do you know what? No, I need to feel the fear and do it anyway. So that's why I'm here. And I just want you to consider for a moment that what you call your personality is actually just a composite of habits and behavioural patterns you develop to cope with trauma. Now ask yourself, who am I outside of my pain? And who would I be if I stopped living life as a product of my story? Because that's who you are. So you're not alone. So 1 in 6 adults suffer with mental health issues. So if you want to talk about it, talk to everyone. Open up. Like, I don't know why it's still a taboo subject. And we have to fight for those who didn't win their battle. Look at all the people that are in the news or in the media and, you know, Martin down the road, or your father's cousin's brother's uncle's auntie. You know, some of these people struggle with these mental health issues and, you know, they can't win the battle, and that's why we need to fight. So if you're out there and you struggle with sort of anxiety or anything like that, you have to fight it and you have to become the person that you are without the label. Thank you very much. Mic drop.